All right, what's up, guys? We'll get started here in just a minute. I do have a few teams available if anybody is interested. Rams, Seahawks, and the Washington football team, all available for $5 each, or you can take all three for 12. If you are in the break, it'll be free shipping. If you are not, it would be $4 to ship. Let me know if anybody's interested in Rams, Seahawks, or Washington. All right, Chris Cad's going to take all three. Chris, I'm guessing you have the Bears in this break, right? I'll post my PayPal info for you. All right, Chris, there's the PayPal info. I'm assuming, yeah, you got the Bears. So free shipping for you. So if you just want to send $12 over to that PayPal address, we'll be good to go, and I'll put you down for Rams, Seahawks, and Washington. All right, guys, that'll do it for the available teams. Every other team is claimed and paid for. We got 10 Prism Draft hangers to go with this Prism Cello box. Cello box has 12 cello packs in it. The last couple ones that we've broken have actually been pretty good. We've been able to pull out some of those orange waves numbered to 75. Hopefully, we'll be able to find some more orange waves today. Maybe we find some purple or red pulsar prisms in the hangers. And of course, we're always searching for those on-campus inserts, which you can find in both the hangers and the cellos. So let's do it. Feel free to jump in on chat. Let me know who's here, who you got. I'm going to go ahead and start with the cello box. Just like we've done before, I'll probably open 6 cellos here, and then we'll switch over to hangers, and then we'll switch back to cellos and hangers and so forth. So let's do it. Each cello pack is going to come with a 12 card pack plus 3 bonus cards, which are all red, white, and blue prisms. All right, starting it off with Patty Mahomes, Chris Godwin, Ben Roethlisberger, Josh Kelly, Stephon Diggs. Green, we got Jared Goff. Silver, we got Michael Parsons. Kylan Hill, Trey Lance Crusade, Amir Smith Marset, Kenneth Gainwell, and a Trevor Lawrence All-Americans. First 3 red, white, and blues are going to be Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Jarrett Stidham, and Carlos Basham Jr. Amari Cooper, Joe Mixon, Ryan Tannehill, DeAndre Swift, Jalen Hurts. Green, we got Miles Sanders and Devontae Smith. J.C. Horn, Terrace Marshall Jr., Najee Harris, Dylan Moses, and Travis Etienne. Red, white, and blues, Allen Robinson, Jason Owe, and Greg Rousseau Crusade. And Chris, let me know when you send over that PayPal payment. That way I can go in and check that. All right, seller number 3. Darrell Henderson, Adam Thielen, Jonathan Taylor, Jordan Love, Nick Chubb. Greens, we got Deebo Samuel and Seth Williams. Kyle Pitts, Trey Sermon, Jalen Waddle, Patrick Surtain, and Sean Wade. Saquon, Jamie Newman, and Joseph Osai. Michael Pittman Jr., Drew Lock, Zeke Elliott, Calvin Ridley, Joe Burrow. Green, we got Daniel Jones, Silver Kwity Paye. There's Justin Fields base, Kyle Pitts Crusade, Devontae Smith, Rashad Bateman, Pat Frymouth All-Americans. Chris Carson, Justin Jefferson, and Rondell Moore All-Americans. CeeDee Lamb, Tom Brady, Mike Evans, Kirk Cousins, Antonio Gibson, Green, Jarvis Landry, and Patrick Surtain, Rakeem Boyd, Sage Surratt, Kellen Mond, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, and Kenneth Gainwell. T. Higgins, Ronald Jones, Carlos Basham Jr. All right, we'll do one more cello pack and then switch over to hangers. Odell Beckham Jr., Matt Stafford. Looks like we're going to get an auto here. Keenan Allen, Chase Young, our auto, ASA, Asante Samuel Jr. Nice hit for the Chargers. There we go. Chargers. Nice auto. Derrick Henry green. Amir Smith-Marset green. There's Asante Samuel base. Tylan Wallace. Jamar Chase. Carlos Basham. And Jamie Newman. Derek Carr. There's Mac Jones, Patriots. And Javion Hawkins. Alright, I'm just going to pull the rest of these out of the box. Empty box there. Alright, let's open some hangers. Cool, yeah, I just saw it come through. Thanks, Chris. Alright, Larry Fitzgerald, Jimmy G, Brandon Cooks, Dak Prescott, Jerry Jeudy, Baker Mayfield, Kenyon Drake, Najee Harris, Dylan Moses, Travis Etienne, Marquez Stevenson, Zach Wilson, Najee Harris, Kadarius Toney. Greens, we got Javion Hawkins and Chase Young. Silver, Tyler Boyd. Green Waves, Cam Akers, Tylan Wallace, Jamar Chase. Josh Jacobs, Juju Smith-Schuster, Kyler Murray, Jacob Eason, James Conner, Devontae Adams, Patty Mahomes, Kyle Trask, Elijah Moore, Mac Jones Crusade, Kadarius Toney, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Nick Bolton, and Pat Frymouth. Greens, we got Juju and Patrick Surtain. Silver, Brandon Ayuk. Green Waves, Ben Roethlisberger. Kadarius Toney and Sam Ehlinger. I saw Sam Ehlinger got hurt the other day. Hopefully he won't be out too long. All right, hanger number 3, Derek Carr, Henry Ruggs, Cam Newton, Todd Gurley, Terry McLaurin, Matt Ryan, Gardner Minshew, Kenneth Gainwell, Trevor Lawrence All-Americans, Kyle Pitts, Trey Sermon, Jalen Waddle, Patrick Surtain, Sean Wade. Greens, we got Rondell Moore, Joe Burrow, Odell Beckham Jr., Green Waves, Josh Allen, Rashad Bateman, and Pat Frymouth. We got a little Prism draft picks. We got started out with 10 hangers and a full cello box, 12 cello packs. So nothing huge so far. We've had some solid hits, but nothing too huge yet. Amari Cooper, Gardner Minshew, Brandon Ayuk, Lamar Jackson, Dalvin Cook, Tyler Lockett, Aaron Jones, Trey Sermon, Jalen Waddle, Patrick Surtain, Sean Wade, Rakeem Boyd, Sage Surratt, and Kellen Mond. Greens, we got James Conner, Patrick Surtain, and Devontae Smith. Green Waves, Adam Thielen, Jonathan Taylor, and Elijah Mitchell. All right, one more hanger. We'll switch back to the cellos. Chase Young, DK Metcalf, Aaron Rodgers, Jalen Reagor, Sam Darnold, James Robinson, Darren Waller, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Nick Bolton, Pat Frymouth, Michael Carter, Patrick Surtain, Greg Rousseau, Caleb Farley. Our greens are going to be Jason Owe and Zeke Elliott. Got a silver Derrick Henry for the Titans. Green Waves, Jarrett Stidham. There's Justin Fields. And Kyle Pitts, Crusade. Yeah, eBay is going to be your easiest bet to find comps. Either eBay or 130 point, which 130 point really is just, it just shows eBay sales, but you can also see like the best offer accepted stuff that eBay doesn't show you. It depends on what the card is. You just gotta find whatever card you're looking for. You just gotta know what it is, and search for it. See if you can find the same one on eBay. More often than not, you will find others on eBay. So, for instance, just take a regular base card here, Caleb Farley. You know, you would just type in Caleb Farley Prism Draft, and you're going to find Probably a ton of Caleb Farley base cards there. Yeah, and look at the sold items. All right, we got Jarrett Stidham, Saquon Barkley, Travis Kelce, Josh Allen, Jarvis Landry. Got a silver Brandon Cooks and a green Kylan Hill. Daz Newsome, Kadarius Toney, Sam Ehlinger, Trevon Moehrig, and Najee Harris. Red, white, and blues, Joe Burrow, Odell Beckham Jr., and Chris Evans. Justin Herbert, Cam Akers, Myles Garrett, Will Fuller, Drew Brees, Julian Edelman green. There's a Trey Lance Crusade green for the Niners. Hamilcar Rashed Jr., Elijah Mitchell, Rondell Moore, Hamilcar, and Trevor Lawrence base for the Jags. Matt Stafford. There's Mac Jones All-Americans and Azeez Ojulari. Couple Mac Jones red, white, and blues. Got the base and the All-Americans. Juju, Kyler Murray, Jacob Eason, James Conner, Devontae Adams, Chase Claypool, and Caleb Farley green. Caleb Farley base, Seth Williams, Patrick Surtain, Devontae Smith, and Jalen Waddle. Sam Darnold, Javon Holland, and Jamie Newman. What's up, Nate? You just tuning in now? I know you got the Jags in this one. Nothing huge for Trevor Lawrence just yet. We do have, I think, one base, and then a couple of the, I think, a couple of All-Americans. J.K. Dobbins, DeAndre Hopkins, Tyreek Hill, Phillip Rivers, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Russell Wilson green, Jalen Waddle green, Jamar Chase, Pat Freiermuth, Justin Fields Crusade, Caleb Farley, and Micah Parsons. James Robinson, Darren Waller, and Trey Sermon. 2 cello packs left. Kareem Hunt, Cooper Kupp, Teddy Bridgewater, Laviska Shenault, Tua. Greens, we got George Kittle, and we got silver Tyler Vaughns, Marquez Stevenson, Zach Wilson, Najee Harris, Kadarius Toney, and Jamar Chase. Deshaun Watson, Greg Rousseau, and Shaun Wade, All-Americans. And our last cello pack. Julian Edelman. Looks like that one's got a little bit of a corner flaw there. Daniel Jones, Derrick Henry, Tyler Boyd, Josh Jacobs. Greens, we got Josh Allen and Greg Rousseau, Nick Bolton, Pat Freiermuth, Michael Carter, Patrick Surtain, and Greg Rousseau. Aaron Rodgers, Jalen Reagor, and Sage Surratt. Alright, that'll do it for the cellos. Definitely not as good of a cello box as we've had the last couple times. The last couple times we've actually pulled some orange waves out of each of them. No luck with that in this box. Yeah, it was weird. Like the first 3 boxes we opened, we didn't pull any orange waves, and then the last 2 we pulled 2 out of each of them. And then, yeah, this one, no orange waves again. But they're tough pulls. They're only numbered to 75. They're hard to come by. All right, we got 5 hangers left. Still maybe a chance to see if we can pull a Pulsar or an on-campus. Matt Ryan, Gardner Minshew, Brandon Ayuk, Lamar Jackson, Dalvin Cook, Tyler Lockett, Aaron Jones, Terrace Marshall, Micah Parsons. There's Zach Wilson and Trey Lance, Rashad Bateman, Patrick Jones, Chris Evans. Greens, we got Daniel Jones and Mac Jones, Crusade. Silver Gardner Minshew. That's now going to be an Eagles card. Just traded. Green Waves, Kyler Murray, Jamar Chase, and Pat Freiermuth. Freiermuth looking like a good one for the Steelers. Alright, getting some of these bad boys top loaded. Got 4 hangers to go. Alvin Kamara, David Johnson, Chase Claypool, Jared Goff, Deebo Samuel, Miles Sanders, George Kittle, Jamar Chase again, Pat Freiermuth, Justin Fields Crusade, Caleb Farley, Micah Parsons, and Daz Newsome. Got green Devontae Smith and DK Metcalf. Silver Terrace Marshall Jr. for the Panthers. Green Waves Myles Garrett. Will Fuller, Carlos Basham Jr. Jarvis Landry, Justin Herbert, Cam Akers, Myles Garrett, Will Fuller, Drew Brees, Michael Pittman Jr., Carlos Basham Jr., Jason Owe, Greg Rousseau, Rondell Moore, Mac Jones, Javion Hawkins, Devontae Smith. Got a green Sean Wade, Will Fuller, and Drew Brees. Green Waves Tyreek Hill, Rondell Moore, and Hamilcar Rashed Jr. And 2 hangers to go here. Deshaun Watson, T. Higgins, Ronald Jones, Allen Robinson, Chris Carson, Justin Jefferson, Seth Williams, Patrick Surtain, Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Kylan Hill, Trey Lance Crusade, Amir Smith Marset. We got another auto here. NIE. Nick Eubanks, tight end from Michigan. Nick Eubanks. I'll have to look that one up to see what team he's with. Let's see here. Is it the Cowboys? Looks like he signed undrafted free agent deal with the Cowboys. Yeah, so that's the only thing I see. So that's where he's going to go. Not sure if he's still with the Cowboys or not, but yeah, I think he might be. Yep. All right, Nick Eubanks to the Cowboys. And that is Nathan. All rest of the hanger, we got Greg Rousseau and Calvin Ridley green. J.C. Horn silver for the Panthers. Green Wave Saquon, Travis Kelce, and Devontae Smith for the Eagles. And our last hanger. Chase Claypool, Jared Goff, Deebo Samuel, Miles Sanders, George Kittle, Russell Wilson, Julian Edelman, Hamilcar Rashed Jr., Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Kyle Pitts, Devontae Smith, and Rashad Bateman, and Pat Frymouth. Greens, we got Kirk Cousins, Daz Newsome, Kadarius Toney, and our last three green waves, Darren Waller, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and Jared Stidham. Well, we seem to be on a dry streak finding those on-campus inserts. Ever since we pulled the Trevor Lawrence on campus, what was it, probably a week or so ago, we haven't found one since. Alright, I got a stack of top-loaded cards here. Do a little recap for everybody. Justin Fields base, Trevor Lawrence base, Fields again, J.C. Horn silver. Panthers got a couple nice silvers in this break. Devontae Smith green wave, Nick Eubanks auto going to the Cowboys, Mac Jones base, Drew Brees green, Terrace Marshall Jr. is the other Panther silver, Zach Wilson base, Trey Lance base, Mac Jones green crusade. Seems like Mac Jones was the only one that we saw in any sort of color tonight. Kyler Murray, as far as quarterbacks go, Kyler Murray green wave, Jamar Chase green wave, Freiermuth green wave, Aaron Rodgers red, white, and blue, Jalen Waddle green, Mac Jones red, white, and blue All-Americans. We did get the Trey Lance green crusade. It was a nice one for the Niners. Trevor base, Derrick Henry silver for the Titans. I forgot about that one too. Justin Fields green wave, nice hit for the Bears. Kyle Pitts crusade green wave, Josh Allen green wave, Bateman green wave, Kadarius Toney green wave, and we did get Sam Ehlinger as well. Jamar Chase, Mac Jones red, white, and blue, and the Asante Samuel Jr. auto for the Chargers. So unfortunately no orange waves, no pulsars, no on campus. We did get a couple autos in that break. Yeah, not the worst break we've had, but definitely not the best. We'll do some more Prism draft here. I don't know if I have anything up yet. I can't remember if I have anything else up. I do still have some hangers and some cello boxes, so we'll definitely do this break one or two more times. Tomorrow I've got a 6-box mixer, 6 mega box mixer. It's 2 Prism Draft Megas, 2 Chronicles Draft Megas, and 2 Prestige Megas. So 6 megas total. That break is up now. It's for tomorrow. And then I think I've got another one up for maybe Wednesday. So a couple fun mixers there. We'll do some more Prestige Mega Box, 6 Mega Box breaks this week. And I think I got some Topps Chrome Baseball and some Select Basketball up as well. So thank you guys for joining today. I will get all this stuff packed up and mailed out tomorrow, and look forward to doing some more breaks tomorrow night. Thanks, guys. Have a good rest of your Sunday.